You got games on your phone? Hi, welcome everybody. Happy Wednesday. Oh, felt so weird not having my watch on. You want to see? You gotta play the game. Gotta play the game if you want to see it. Hello everybody. Hello, Min Pin Mama. Hello, hello Looney Tune. Hello Zombie Cookies. Hello Guardian. Hello Toontown. I love it. I love that little dog. Little tippy tappy. Gotta what? Zombie doesn't know about the other Pedro. Doesn't know about the other Pedro. The Pedro you hate. Hatero. Oh. Ordap, Ruff, Dnats, Ton, Siad, PP. See? What was my card that I pulled for myself today? What did I pull? Today we got 9 of Steel. This was our Fallout Tarot card. 9 of Steel. Not reversed. And that says, oh, well, how? Did I turn the cooldown lower on that one? I'm happy with that if I did. This one says your power armor has shut down. You're left in the midst of a battle. The burdens you carry have you feeling hopeless and anxious. Know that your struggles and feelings are valid. Try to take care of without a stress. Uh, Try to take care of yourself in this troubling time. It's good advice. Good advice for me. I pulled that after I was dealing with the people that sent in. It's on 2 minutes. Oh, nice. Thank you for the brain rot, Min Pin Mama. Um, I pulled that card after I found out this morning that they delivered the food that I was supposed to get to the wrong address. Wrong address. Somewhere, who knows where. They had the correct address to mail me information about mailing me the food, but they gave the wrong address to the people that actually mail the food. So that happened. And then I pulled this card. There you go. If anyone would like their card of the day, I'd be happy to pull the delivery error. Yeah, okay. Human error. It's inevitable, I guess. If anyone would like their card for the day, I'd be happy to do that for you. It's 100. Dang, Looney Tune on top of it already. Wow, Looney Tune. I was laughing at how fast your devil card came out yesterday, Min Pin Mama. Min Pin Mama. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Too many cards. If this is 2, it's 1 each. Oh my god. Wow. 2 cards. That was quick. All right. First card. Left to right. This is for Looney Tune. That is the... Please focus. 2 of Lanterns reversed. 2 of Lanterns reversed. Uh, Cookies. Wait, Pedro requires more snacks. Sorry, here. Let's get Pedro his snacks. Two of Lanterns. Let me turn the music down. I just realized I forgot to turn it down. Even though I love Caliucci's voice. Let's see. Two of Lanterns upright. You have found a companion who treats you with trust and respect. This may be a friend, a mentor, or a romantic partner. Know that compromise is the backbone of a strong relationship. This card may also indicate the need to make amends with someone close. I'm wondering if let's see what the next card is. Maybe this was supposed to be Min Pin Mom. We'll see. We'll see. Knight of Lanterns reversed. This is the second one. Knight of Lanterns reversed. Wait, who is this? Wait, which character is this? Does anyone know? It's Fallout 4, and I just can't remember his name. Focus. Stop trying to focus on my face. There we go. Knight of Lanterns reversed. All right, this was for Min Pin Mama. Wait, did I read the reversed? No, I didn't read reversed. Hold up. I take it back. That was the wrong one. It's been years since you played. I actually recently replayed 4 to get a platinum on PlayStation, and then I forgot. I forgot who all that stuff was. Sorry. Okay, Two of Lanterns reversed. I read the upright. You have entered into a partnership filled with distrust and disrespect. This unequal relationship must find balance if it is to be a success. Alternatively, this may indicate the need to end an unhealthy relationship. Is it time to mend or time to break? Interesting. All right. Now, Knight of Lanterns reverse. The knight creates drama where there is no need for it. Growing moody and pretentious, his words are as hollow as an unlit lantern. Be warned that flattery may soon turn to jealousy depending on his ever-shifting moods. Interesting. Odd reads. Very odd reads. What's up, Primal? Welcome in. I feel like maybe I was unsure of those two that fell out. I'm gonna redo. Let's do a redo. I want to redo. We're still learning, feeling out the cards. How did I get that fudged up so bad? Welcome in. Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. I just watched a thing about how Rick Astley didn't know about Rickroll until like years later. Or wait. No, I think it was the same thing, same year. Did it really get created in 2007? The Rickroll. Okay, this feels a little better. This feels better. Getting the proper shuffle, proper energy. How was did you guys do Ultimatum yesterday, Guardian? I'm assuming you did. I was watching some other folks do it, and it was just seemed like torture. Like I was watching Grenader Jake, and he was doing his build was you know the punch with the oh my god, holy shit. Hype train complete. Thank you so much, everyone, for the bits. That was a cute little hype train. Oh my gosh. Please stop hiccups. Assassin's Cowl. It was an Assassin's Cowl prismatic build that Jake was using. Tried Ultimate with a few friends, and Ekler sucks. With your clanmates. Just did an Aurora? Okay. Yeah, it looked so It looks so torturous. Lunchbox and I did it yesterday. It took us like 2 hours because we were goofing around, exploring, doing stuff, learning everything. It was pretty cool. I thought I got a Sherpa through there one time, but I guess not. I think we found both the secret chests. I think there were only two, right? And then we didn't find all of the other secret things, the blue crystal things for Zivuaroth. But it was good. It was cool. It was silly and it was fun. This week seems like the week to do it because the this week seems like we do it because the big modifier is chaff, no radar. So it's basically nothing changed. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, Ordep. You can thank Lunchbox for that. He said it like last week on stream somewhere, and I just started laughing to myself. Palette cleanser. Nope. There's too many cards. That would have been good for a 3-card read, not for a 1. No, don't cry, Primal. It's okay. Did it just say Paul is dead? It did. Paul is dead? It's so silly. Sometimes the cards need to be shuffled. Can't force it. I can also pull from the top. If you say stop, I can pull from the top. That's also a good way to do it. No! Okay. All right. We have... This is the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Need the words. There you go. Now I can. Wheel of Fortune reversed. Let's see if this is... This feels a little better, maybe. And these do have other meanings as well. I'm just reading from the book because I don't know necessarily what some of the stuff is. Like with lanterns in traditional tarot, lanterns would translate into pentacles or coins. These are Fallout tarot cards. Fallout tarot cards. Let's see. Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune warns us that fate is often out of our hands. Mama Murphy, that's who this is. Mama Murphy, oh, she always wants drugs in Fallout 4. Because we're in upside down times. It's different meanings depending on the reverse or not. But we kind of are in upside down times. Mama Murphy knows this truth more than most in the Commonwealth. She uses her sight to see things that were things that will be, and even some things that are right now. However, despite her best intentions, she cannot change this fate. Will Mama Murphy bring you good tidings? Or will she foresee your misfortune? So Wheel of Fortune reversed. Mama Murphy has peered into your future, and there she sees a great misfortune, but be watchful for a failed enterprise, serious setback, or stroke of bad luck. But do not allow this to dishearten you. Even when faced with adversity, we can always brace ourselves for what is to come. You shall surely weather what fate has in store. I kind of feel like, yeah, she uses the drugs because it helps her see visions. I kind of feel like because, like you said, because we're in reverse, we're in the upside down times. Okay, okay, that's you. All right. Well, drugs to see the future. That's what Mama Murphy does. You got the Mama card. Wow. Was that? That was a single card. This is you, Min Pin Mama. That's the second time your card has jumped out really fast. Are doing this per viewer. No, it's 100 bits or $1. We're just doing a single card. It's your daily card. Just I got the Fallout Tarot deck a couple days ago or yesterday. And I figured why not? Let's just have some fun with it. We got Judgment. We got Judgment. That is Judgment. Which character is this? Judgment will. Okay, so we're gonna read the description of the Judgment card because all the major arcana in this book have a description for it, and then we'll say what the upright is for it. But yeah, it was Min Pin Mama and Looney Tuned threw down some bits, 100 bits each. Judgment will defend the righteous and condemn the wicked. It is a decision made after a long journey, such as settled disputes, legal battles, or the perceptions of others. The sole survivor, that's what this is. The sole survivor starts their journey by seeking their son Sean. No, this is Sean. This is Sean in Fallout 4. That's who it is. Or so we think. By the end of their adventure, they have a great choice to make. What future shall they decide for the Commonwealth? This great judgment is left in their hands. And we got upright, Judgment upright. No matter what decisions the sole survivor makes, there are those who gain from them. You have found judgment to be in your favor this day. Your labor and dedication will be justly rewarded and success awaits you. This comes with a greater understanding of yourself and your place in the world. Look at that. Look at that, Min Pin Mama. There you go. I like this little book. I really like the art on these cards. It's so nice. Upright. Judgment upright. That's Sean. Well, what do you guys think? Well, Looney Tune, what do you think? You were in the bathroom and you missed it? That's unfortunate. Is there anything in your life that may relate to such? If you can watch the VOD, or you can do I don't know if you can do a clip because it might be too far back. But if you go to my videos, you can look at the VOD. And yeah. Why don't you go ahead, if you can, go to the, you can actually, like the VOD is currently recording, so you could go watch what has currently been recorded, and if you get to the point, you can hear your reading. I don't know how to do that on the new app, but if you go into my profile, it should say videos, and it should say like one of them is like X amount. It's like it's like currently live, but you can click that, or it's like the VOD of the currently live thing, so you can click that, so it only has like a what, like a 25-minute duration. Min Pin Mama, you were here and then you weren't. Maybe I can get this on. Here, let me pause the music. We'll do. Let's go to the viewing station. There we go. Karma coin. We're gonna streamception this. Karma coin. I'm going Twitch. Get out of here. And then videos. And then this one. Here you go. This is where you can. Oh my God, Streamception. Your brain hurteth. I did a card read for Min Pin Mom and she missed it. Okay, I get to listen to myself. All right, you guys ready? This is such low quality. All right, there's your card, Judgment. That's Sean. Past karma. Oh, welcome, Atlas. Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. You got it. We did it. Let me mute my desktop again and we can put the music back on. How do you feel about that? Does it hit a note or a chord? Is there anything in your life that this could relate to? You don't have to be specific if you don't wish to. Same thing with you, Looney Tune. It sounds like you said good reading, so I'm hoping maybe stretch. Okay, we'll do a big stretch. Big ol' stretch. Everyone, if you have not stretched today, I recommend you stretch. Oh. Oh. Nice. Oh, thank you for the stretch redeem. Thank you for the happy. Thank you for the happy. Okay. Ooh. Did I hit my mic? I may have. Wait, wait, wait. Woo, woo, woo. I haven't played Fallout yet today. I don't know what I was gonna do today. I didn't make any plans. I just was like, you know what? If I at least hit start streaming, then we're streaming. Um, but I don't know what we're gonna do or play today. I did get Monster Train 2. So maybe Monster Train 2. I'm very new at the game. Uh So you'd have to watch me suffer through learning the game. I have watched other streamers play it, so I understand the general mechanics usually. But I think there's new stuff that's been added to this. I'm sure there's new stuff that's been added to this game. Uh, like there's equipment and stuff that there wasn't before. My beard's still a little damp. My hair is my hair is hairing right now. Wow, that's nice. Um, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna pin this message. There we go. Hide for myself. Okay. Gotta run for a little auction night. Oh, congratulations, or also good luck. Whichever or both. Whichever suits. Be careful. Be careful. An upside down castle. It's spooky. It's so spooky. There's a new humble bundle. There's a new humble bundle. It's called Stomp and Chomp. Stomp and Chomp. Hold on. I can't show you this because it's the real internet. It's not the incognito internet. Turok 3. Oh my god, $18 for 7 games? No, thank you. I don't want to pay that many dollars for that many games. Rite of Nine helps. Zwerg is streaming. I don't know if you guys know Zwerg. I think I mentioned her before. I actually won some of her merch. Uh, and she's streaming right now. Streaming Destiny. She streams Destiny content almost exclusively. Uh, and she's very good at the game and has a really great community. And being in her community back in the day, really like struck up my passion. It stoked my passion for Destiny 2, and that's why I played so much back then. And then gradually, like, there was a secondary community, which was my clan that I joined, which kind of fell apart. Um, and like having that sense of community, and then losing that sense of community, kind of was a big part of me losing interest in the game. Uh, Unfortunately, game never got bad. It just kind of stayed stagnant for a while. Also, so with the changes since whatever the end of the Light and Dark saga and all that stuff, with all this new stuff happening, I'm like we're almost there. We're almost at the end, and then we're almost at the new beginning. I'm excited for that. Some people are like make a Destiny 3, and I'm like there's too much stuff, too much content to even you don't even need to make a Destiny 3. They I don't know if you're still here, Guardian, but I feel like I remember them saying they worked on like the a lot of the like some of the coding. Destiny 2 coding rework. There's something like they updated coding or redid coding, something like that. They had some big updates that they were like, we're gonna blah 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 and make things better. And I mean, from what it seems like, it's better. But there's still some goofy stuff in the game, like how Lunchbox couldn't teleport to the chest. That was a little silly. I forgot to play Genshin this morning because I was dealing with the food thing. Because I was like, oh shit, the food's supposed to be delivered, and I was like, oh good, it was only delivered like 10 minutes ago, like because I woke up and I checked. Uh, what is it? The wrong address. Wrong address. It looked like a big box of food too. I really hope wherever it ended up, I hope the people there don't let it go to waste. That's my hope. And if they needed it, all the better. And if they're just like, cool, free food, who knows? I'm still, when I was talking to the lady on the phone, I was like, yeah, like, you expect food and then there's no food. And she was like, yeah, I'm so sorry. And I was just like, it's not your fault. Like you expect a thing and then there's no thing. Thankfully, I have the means to, because I was planning to have the food so I wouldn't have to go grocery shopping, but I had the means to do that. So we have groceries, we have food, just not what we had planned for. We had to create a new outcome. Let's see. I think I'm going to change the music. Let's do. Let's do. Beep beep. Welcome in, Ghost. Let's play MF Doom. I don't know. I like MF Doom. I'm still, man, so many good artists are gone. That's crazy. I look through my playlist and it's a bunch of artists that are no longer around. Welcome in. How's your Wednesday going, Ghost? Mm. Sue George. I forgot about that. Man, Life Aquatic was such a good movie. We should do a movie night in Discord one of these days, or something, something the likes of. Pretty good, you think? How about yours? It's good. Had a little snag in the morning. Remember I was talking about that food yesterday that was supposed to be delivered? It got delivered to the wrong place, and because of the way the system works, like I think essentially they have to. It's supposed to be 12 weeks of stuff, and it goes through insurance. Um, and the reason why I qualify for this is because I am disabled. So with my disability, I qualify for this program, and they send 12 weeks. Each week they send like a week of produce, and that was supposed to arrive today, and they delivered it to the wrong address, so it's going to get tacked on to the end of the delivery. So I don't know if it's going to be two deliveries all at once for the last one, or if it's going to be one after the other. But other than that, other than having to deal with that this morning, the person that I spoke to on the phone was great. The second person I spoke to, the first person sounded like they didn't want to be there and their phone was cutting in and out. And I was just like, hey, can you call me back? Like, it's really hard to understand you. Your phone's cutting in and out. And I'm like really struggling. And this is already like a difficult situation. And he was like, yeah, let me call you back. And then I waited and they never called back. So I called someone else and Kira helped me. Kira was wonderful. All the questions I had, she was able to answer. All my concerns, she was able to um what's the word? She was able to address all of my concerns. Yes, words. I got it. I found the music. Yeah. Played some Dota today. Lost. We should have won. Our carry through. Our carry through. I was very annoyed with that. This is the worst material. And it's just a coating. Okay, I'm not going to rip this off right now. CSRs are awesome. Deal with a lot, but they can make terrible situations much worse. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. The first person, not so much the second person, wonderful. Like, it doesn't. I know some people go for the job because they're like, I don't have to deal with people in person, but like, just because you don't have to deal with people in person doesn't mean you should like be dismissive. I mean, have some empathy. You took the job for a reason. You know what it entails. Let's see. Do we play Monster Train today? That'll be new. We haven't really played any games like this on stream. Monster Train or Slay the Spire or I guess the closest thing to it would be Backpack Hero. Roguelike deck builder, I guess. In Backpack Hero, your backpack is the deck, quote unquote deck. Ish. Ish. Terraria turned 14. Whoa. Monster Train 2 is so freaking good. I saw you had a couple hours in the game there. I loaded it up and I'm like, oh, Sonoka has 30 minutes in the game. And then I like had some coffee and stuff and went to some like, oh, Sonoka has 3 hours in the game. And now that I checked, you got a couple more hours. So I'm guessing you had a really good time. Coffee sounds good. I know it does sound good. I already had coffee today. It is too late. You haven't stopped playing. Oh my god. Next up, 17,000 days in the game. Yeah, I know, right? Playing Monster Hunter like you play E33. That's how I've been playing E33. The same way. I mean, you've been there. You've been there taking it all in, except for the volleyball. You missed the volleyball. 1.515 was ass. Oh, drink that coffee good. Oh, see, I can't do coffee. I have to wait like an hour. I think an hour and a half is the minimum amount of time I can wait before I wake up to have coffee. How you miss volleyball is beyond you. You said you had to step away for something, and I was like, okay, cool. And then I was just like roaming and found the volleyball. So I think it did take like 20 or 25 minutes to do it because you were only gone for like 30 minutes. I wish I could have clipped it or something. But we weren't streaming it. But yeah, I can't do coffee. I have to wait at least an hour and a half. There's so many chemicals being released by your brain that coffee will have no effect. And then you end up if you do drink coffee early, what happens is your body also metabolizes it or whatever happens, so you crash harder. Gotta jump straight to meth. No, 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 no. We do jet here. There's no jet in 76. You can crash it. Yeah, I drink it. Tastes good too. I do have decaf. Maybe I'll go make a decaf cup of coffee. I can't even. I was gonna say I can take you with me to make coffee. Can I take you with me to make coffee? I don't think I can. I don't think I have the setup. Do I? This is Tame Impala. Tame Impala is very good. I got a little banner for Discord. It's cat beans, cat toe beans. Maybe some dark chocolate? Funny you say that. Funny you say that. Because we got some dark chocolate. Didn't have any dark chocolate. And we got some dark chocolate. Maybe it's a sign. It's very crinkly. I don't know how loud this is for you guys. Okay, so here's the deal. If I make coffee, it's going to take a couple minutes because I have to, it's a latte. I have to do the latte, I have to do the milk frothing. And that takes time. So I'll be right back. Making some coffee. That's too big. Control Z. Making some coffee. Making some coffee. It's still too big. Making some coffee. There we go. GTA hot coffee? What is that? Yeah, everyone grab a snack. I'll be right back. I'm going to make some coffee. I'll be back in a moment. Oh man, dude, I never old internet lore. Maybe I do know then. I know a lot of the weird old lore. Okay, BRB. I want to make this a different color though. I don't want it to like burn into everyone's monitor. Hold up. Is there background color? Why is there no background color? Oh, here we go. Cough. What happened to the second? It's just gone. It's just gone. The E's ate it. The E ate the E ate it. E ate. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it like this. It just is what it is. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. The fucking stroke text. Anyway. I'm back. What I miss? No more making some coffee. We made the coffee. I think someone made a nude mod for GTA called Hot Coffee that got banned and all sorts of shit. Oh god. That did happen. What else? What else? Hot Coffee is the unofficial name for a mini game in the 2004 action adventure video game Grand Theft Auto San Andreas by Rockstar. While it was not playable in the official game release, the modding community discovered hidden code that, when enabled, allows protagonist Carl C.J. Johnson to have animated sexual intercourse with his in game girlfriend. uh, I remember everyone was freaking out about Laura Croft's tits when Tomb Raider first came out. That shit, man. I absolutely love the cosplay, like the cosplays of the old uh Tomb Raider games. Just a sec. We're going dark for a sec. I'm still here. Hold each other's hands. I'm taking some medication. I just don't like doing it on camera. But yeah, the frickin' pyramid boobs or whatever. Welcome back, everyone. Medicine successful. Ooh, they changed the packaging of this, and I really like it. It's like a nice zippy now. All right, here's the coffee, everyone. I'm like, make sure I don't spill the foam. We got pretty good foam today. There we go. Cheers, a tot. Many polygons? Yeah, I know. It's so ridiculous. Wait. Pinky out. We're just going to set that down for a moment. Oh, that's nice. That's lovely. It's warm here, but that's so nice right now. We got some gems. Some chalky gems. You guys want a gem? Here you go. No, it's melting already. Atlas, what was that website? Where did I even, oh, Quantic Foundry. Where'd you find this thing to do a gamer profile? I meant to ask you, like what led you to it? Gamer motivation profile. Mine holds pretty true. Action, achievement, and social are my highest. Creativity and mastery are my second highest. Immersion is my lowest. And I've always said this, that I don't care what game it is. If it's multiplayer and you invite me to play, I'll play it. I don't give a shit. It could be some genre that I have never touched. If it's together, sure, I'll give it a try. Mm. So chocolates are lovely. I do want to get into E33 some more though. I don't think I'll play on stream. I think I would need some mods to get to get things in line with being able to stream it without there being any stuttering or issues. Because I'm still having stuttering issues right now, just playing it offline. Ooh, piece of candy. For anyone that is lactose intolerant, this chocolate has no. It is vegan chocolate, first off. Uh, the ingredients are organic cacao. Hold on. Oh, certified fair trade ingredients. Organic unrefined coconut sugar, organic cocoa butter. That's it. 3 ingredients. No refined sugar, no cane sugar, no alcohol sugar, no erythritol, no soy, gluten, no palm oil, no lecithins, no emulsifiers. I have no issues eating this chocolate whatsoever. When I eat milk chocolate though, I'm not lactose intolerant, but they put so much weird stuff in it. No good stuff at all. Only good stuff. You required milkshake. What flavor? I used to get mint chocolate chip milkshakes from like Baskin Robbins or wherever we went. Peanut butter banana. Ooh. Well, ice cream shakes. I don't know why I went straight to ice cream shakes. Uh, um, you like your foods to be man-made? I prefer my food frozen, like the ice cavemen intended. I'm watching Toriko. See, mint chocolate chip people know what's up. 50% off milkshakes after 5 p.m. Oh my god. You know, I think I've only ever been to a Sonic like once or twice in my life. And it was always on a road trip because it was the only option. We never went to Sonic because we wanted Sonic. How to convince yourself to stop by once? Yeah, I mean that's great. Yeah, I don't. I mean, no. I'm not. I'm not yucking your yum. I'm saying that's an awesome deal. Like if I had the capacity to do that, I would do that. I love deals. Cherry limeade. Oh, they do have really good cherry limeade. Yeah, I think we did stop by just to get drinks, but no food. I don't think we ever got food. Yeah. Their food tastes like feet. You better be careful where you say that. I am not of that. I don't know how you would say it. Mental disposition or no, that's the wrong way. Mental position. This is your captain speaking. We're now above 20,000 feet. uh, we know. Oh, does she not ever have shoes on? I never noticed that. Is that for reals? Is she always grip her out? No. I do it because she makes no noise when she walks. But if she's grip her out, persuasion, I like that one. Of the mental persuasion. When in doubt, grippers out. Lit. I can't be saying that stuff on stream, but yeah, pretty much. Red grapefruit sparkling water. Is that the Kirkland brand? That's the Kirkland LaCroix brand. LaCroix brand. Yeah. I really like that flavor. I like I like the grapefruit and I like the lime best. The lemon tastes like cleaner to me, but I will drink it anyway if it's the only thing there. Because we don't waste here. We don't waste in this house. You can date someone with this song? What? It's the whole album. When was this? 2016? No. Did this come out 2016? Wait, what? Which album is this? Currents. This is Currents. Yo, what's up? Lunchbox Hero. 2011? Oh, it's telling me their newest album. 2015. It was 2015. I was a year off. I remember it being very popular when I was working as a production coordinator from at a certain company from 2016 to 2018. And when the creatives were doing stuff, we had an Amazon Echo, like the big tall one, not the little mini ones. And we'd fight over music, but whenever people would play Tame Impala, nobody would fight over the music. So we would play Tame Impala quite often. Time melted together, yeah. You worked at Chipotle, so you heard a lot. Oh my god. When I worked retail, there are certain songs that I heard over and over again. And there's one song in particular that I actually loved and I can't find it, but it was like a really dear win. Welcome in. There's one song that I can't I never got the name of it, and before I left when they were like, "Oh, we're getting rid of the music. We're going to change it over." I was like, "Can I have it?" And they're like, "You can have it, but you can't decode it." I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, the music is coded in a way to where it can only be used on this specific machinery." And I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? You kidding me?" Yeah, so I still have that song in my head. It lives in my head at least. I'm sure there's a way to find it. I haven't put the effort in. What did you just say, Lunchbox Hero? Cheese ravioli and garlic bread. Oh my god, that sounds so good. Oh, there are these garlic bread rolls that we get from this place near here, and I swear to God, I could eat all of them. Like they're just soaked in garlic butter, and they're just little rolls. They're garlic bread rolls, but they're soaked in this garlic. Oh my god, Chipoodle. Also had a lot of banging notes. TTBH. Oh, actually hire a house DJ to set the playlist across the country and play the same radio. What the heck? Did back in 2015, so it's actually turned. Oh, okay. Interesting. Wood Ranch rolls. Yeah, Wood Ranch. Oh my god. Who is Tame Impala's? Wait, let's see. Can a 13-year-old go to Tame Impala concert? These are what people asked. Who is Tame Impala's wife? What is Current's Tame Impala album of the year? Is Currents a breakup album? AI overview? No. Let's do minus AI. Is Currents a double album? Limited double vinyl LP pressing. While not solely a breakup album, Tame Impala's Currents is often characterized as a breakup album due to the themes of personal transformation and relationship struggles, particularly following a breakup with Kevin Parker's then girlfriend, Melody Prochette. My face is Blastoise. Oh yeah, I have a throne. I also have my Amazon wish list there. I played that. I like that I played that yesterday when you died. I did it correctly. I mean, do it whenever. I don't care. You guys, this stuff is for you guys. But I like that I caught you on the way down the frickin' descent to the water. I was in a streamer's chat today, and she gave everyone in chat 200,000 points, and I immediately gambled all and doubled up. Are your hands feeling large? Can you... Large hands. Grapple the weight of the world in your palm. Are these lyrics? They sound like lyrics. Oh no. You were alluding to my balls. I do have very large balls. Nobody ever tries. Not there. People are leaving. They're sleeping on Ordep. Everyone's sleeping on Ordep. All right, here we go. There is no Venusaur. I don't think there will ever be Venusaur. I don't think they made an animated video of Venusaur. Gnipansi Ordep. There you go. Yeah, I saw your Ordep earlier, but people don't do it as much. Charizard redeems more time. Charizard redeems needs more time IMO. Wait, more time how? Hold on, let me get these in the middle of the screen. Thank you for redeeming for me to play with my big balls. This actually feels really nice. Because it's evil? Oh no, it doesn't play. It definitely does not play as long as Charizard. Having ha having too many things is kind of disruptive, like for me as well. So that's why I've like changed the timing of certain stuff. Like the timing on Wee is like every couple minutes. The timing on Charizard is like 6 minutes. The timing on Blastoise is like 5 minutes. I don't know, something like that. Off to dinner, nice. Oh, thank you for the alert, Guardian. Enjoy your dinner. I hope you have a yummy food and you have wonderful company. $6 of happy spam. The great spamming. Is that in the VOD? I actually don't know if the audio is in the VOD. I think it might be. Is it? I'd have to check. We'll check. When was that? That was April 17th? 1 year affiliate. Yeah. Wait. No, that was for my birthday. What am I doing? Hold up. Is that here? No, it's gone. My birthday is gone. It's on YouTube though. Oh, Tierwin, no! Unless that's what you wanted. Summer Games Fest slated Friday, June 6th. I love Game Fests. Oh man. This frackin' song. Where is my birthday stream? Oh god, I forgot uploaded everything all on like the same day. Shit. That was April 1st, okay. It's my birthday, come eat cake. There it is. I found it. Oh yeah, Atlas. Oh god. Wait, Atlas, did you lose all your points? You did. Okay, you're welcome. Zombie doubled up. Nice. Nice, congrats. Oh god. Ah, the confetti audio is in there. Oh my god. Ah. Oh, Jesus. That means the confetti that sound is in all of my stuff, I guess. Yeah, it's appropriate. I've been playing with my balls for a long time. We're just ball jugglers, ball handlers. That's one of my favorite bloopers from Supernatural. That's like a ball juggler or a ball handler or something. I was like, oh, you called for me? Okay. Ah, thank you for the balls, Redeem. I appreciate that. Let's see if we can find that clip. I want to see it now. Hands are ready to game now? Kinda, yeah. Ball handler supernatural outtake. All right, we're gonna watch a blooper. I don't think my desktop audio is recorded, but wait. Let me just double check that my desktop audio is not being recorded. Desktop audio is not being recorded. Okay. There we go. Wait, what? uh, anyway, anyway, freaking love the bloopers from this show. You never watched the show before? I always thought it didn't look like a show you'd enjoy. Really? Really? I know I love Cass. Oh yeah, my bad. I realized. Oh, nobody gave Pedro reverse snacks. Interesting. Love Dean, yeah. Them all together, they have such great energy, such great synergy. Gonna ask Umbry to make a voice clip of Ball Handler, right? Interesting. Oh, oh. Enjoy your curse, Pedro. Please stop this. It can't be stopped. Can't stop, won't stop. Oh, did I record that I took medication? I did not. Let's go ahead and do that now. Uh, Perfect. Why do you hate? Oh, it's so quiet. Oh, it's deafening. There we go. This is nightmare fuel. It really is. You go sacrifice something? I know. I love. You can thank Lunchbox for this. You watch shows to be miserable? No. Honestly, Lunch, there are some really heavy parts of Supernatural that are just like kicks the viewer while we're down a bit. But yeah, Lunch, this was the inspiration was from you. I think it was last Thursday. You wrote you wrote Ordep. You wrote Ordep in chat. And that was it. That was it. That was it. I even where did I write the note to do that? Maybe I deleted it, but I wrote a note to do this. And I wrote it somewhere where I wouldn't forget. And now I forgot where I even wrote it. And I'm guessing it's because I deleted it because I don't need it in my brain anymore. Uh it's funny. I have a journal in my Discord. It's just a private thing, so I can like write down stuff I forget. And then I have a private chat as well for other stuff. And I don't know what the distinction is anymore. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dear, when I found a screen cap of something that I told you I would never forget. I can't share it. The world has forgotten about it. I can't share it. But it was something you said. Something you said that the world has now forgotten. Oh. Oh no. Oh, did I do a secret word of the day today? Did you guys get the secret word yesterday? Oh. Uh, it was D2 related, yeah. Today it'll be um yeah, it was story. What's the word gonna be today? Okay, I got it. Oh, wait. Wait, no, I don't got it. It was almost yapping. I almost did that. You know, I'm just gonna leave it a story. We'll leave it a story. You guys you get a freebie today. You get a freebie. Ah, heckin' oof. I was gonna make it one of the backwards words in ORDEP, so it would trigger if someone did ORDEP and it was that. Leave it a story because it's your favorite important part of a game. Rip. Story is good, but um, I don't tend to remember, which is honestly, which is nice because then if I replay a game, I don't know the story. Or like I'll remember bits and pieces. This is why I can rewatch Toriko or like certain shows over again. Like I could rewatch Naruto now and not remember the story at all. I just remember like the big parts and I don't remember all the little stuff. I used to overthink a lot actually. Funny enough. And only within like the last like 5 years probably, 6 years, I don't know. I started just like making sure to slow it down. I found that I was not present enough in those moments, and it was causing anxiety. I used to have really bad anxiety. I used to be really depressed. I used to be. I used to have suicidal ideation. It's been a long time since that's happened, so we're good. Doing pretty good now. In a good place mentally. But yeah, story. I don't tend to remember it. Okay, Toriko. I do. I've watched it enough times now to probably remember the story. But there's like little stuff in between that I don't remember. You have all those. They're your comfort emotions, thoughts. It's where you live. That's where I used to live too. I used to live in a constant state of that. And I didn't know because I was in the midst of it. And then when I had some pretty significant life things happen, it kind of pulled me further down. That was when, like, further into the darkness, farther away from the light. That was when things changed. You have traumatism. Interesting. Different strokes for different folks. Different strokes are in fact for different folks. Yeah. It's good that you found a routine and focus on things. Yeah, thank you. That's honestly that's what I've been trying to do. Freeze worse than fight or fight. Yeah. You'll probably be that way for another year or two at least. And it's not even something that like you can necessarily control. Even movement, moving your somatic healing is a big thing to get you out of freeze. Uh, because movement will like get you out of freeze and put you into fight or flight. And then once you're in fight or flight, you can then decide what you want to do from there. But you have to recognize when you're in freeze in that moment, start moving, start your movements, get into fight or flight, and then you can like move on from there. Darkness is so comforting sometimes though. That can be fun. Yeah, I appreciate that, Ghost. It is fun. It's fun up here. It's fun down here in the light. Hmm. Finding so much of your underlying trauma is like undiagnosed autism is depressingly hilarious. I mean, if you can find the humor in it, that's fantastic. That's like, I mean, there's so many times when it's just like you can either get sad or you just have to laugh at how ridiculous the world is and how like ridiculously we've been failed. You know, can't get sad over that too much. Oh, good luck with your auctions, Min Pin Mama. You think your emphasis is on the sad? Yeah, but still, like you can't help but laugh at how, as flawed as things are, you can't help but laugh at how the system is working or like how life works. Like I've very much gotten to the point where it is what it is. So not much bothers me anymore. I still definitely have strong opinions and have a strong sense of justice and empathy and, all that. As for things bothering and stressing me out though, it takes a lot. It takes a lot to push me that far. Neither is better objectively, but know your audience and knowing your timing is ideal. You can laugh or cry. Oh, you can laugh or cry if shit gets bad. Yeah. So you can laugh or cry if shit gets bad. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or neither. Don't show any emotions. Pack them up. Pack them deep down where nobody knows where they are, especially you. Let them compound. Hold it in. Never no emotion ever. Just robot, only do no think. Uh oh, this coffee's so nice. It tastes a little different than the rest of my coffee though. Meanwhile, just volleyball you. As soon as I recognized how the hard mode worked, I only got hit like once or twice when I beat it. Like it's very much the way hard worked is you have to anticipate because the way the volleyballs come in at a faster trajectory and speed, you have to anticipate before it hits that apex when it's going to zoom at you so you have enough time to finish your animation and go into the next hit. I didn't even need to worry about the one ahead. I just had to focus on where the previous one was and then I could get to the next one with no issue because I was already ahead because like I would hit I would throw the animation out, it would hit mid animation and I'd have time in that moment to see where the next one was. So I didn't have to worry about watching the next one while watching the first one. I would throw the animation out. I knew it would hit the first one and I'd watch what the next one was after that. I slowed only the game down, not my character. Wait, it wasn't that bad. I mean, you're coming. This is coming from someone who played like OG Nintendo games, OG Super Nintendo games. Like, you know how much bullshit they pack into those games because a lot of them were originally designed as like arcade games, right? Get the high score, don't die, do the hard thing. Like, you just it just is what it is. So some write a script to beat it? Oh my god. It's not that hard. That's like a 5 out of 10 on hard scale. I'd say the hardest, okay, hardest would be pixel perfect things. That's the hardest thing. Compared to that, this is like a 4 or a 5. You know how many pixel perfect jumps you had to do in Mario? And you didn't know they were pixel perfect, you just did it. Mega Man? You had like 2 or 3 pixels to get the jump correct? You didn't know that? We called it Mega Man jumping. We didn't know there was a name for it, pixel perfect. It was just Mega Man jumping. Keep it classic. Just saying. Everyone has a different hard. True. Yeah. Some people's like I feel like if I would put the effort into it, other things wouldn't be hard. Hey, congrats on your page row. Seems a common experience was like 1 to 2 hours of restarts and accidentally picking the. Oh my god. Did you know you can push up twice and get to hard instead of pushing down 3 times or whatever? 2 times. I don't know. Whatever it was. You push up twice and it goes to hard. So you either quit out and have to start the conversation again or you go to hard. I think I clicked into easy once and I was like, fuck this. Can I push up? And then I push up. I figured it out very quickly. But yeah, the first one, I probably died the most on the first one because I was just like, what the hell? What am I supposed to do? Like, why isn't it hitting? So I like figured out the timing, the distance I needed. And then the first one was easy. I did it like once I figured all that out, I did it without getting hit. The second one, I probably redid a couple times. And then the hard one, uh it went fast sometimes, but I died maybe like 5 or 6 times or something, and then I got it. I'd have to remind yourself that things that seem incredibly easy to you can seem incredibly difficult to others, mostly because you can think of all the times you've been hugely disturbed or bothered by someone only to have friends be like, dog, what is wrong with you? Whoa, what? Therapy was needed? Yeah. Okay. There have been times and people in my life that that are still around in my life that don't understand how quickly I process things. So it could sound like I'm saying something on a whim, but I generally choose to speak very carefully. So this comes up when I'm playing multiplayer games with friends and someone else is control like we have a little group of 3. It's like my super close friends that I've known since second grade. And we'll play games together. And I had to like I've had to try and find a way to communicate with them in a way that works for everyone. So it's been an interesting practice. Um, and things get heated, but it's very much like not in a mean spirited way or anything like that. It's just like I just pause for like hold on for a second so we can understand each other, like that kind of escalation. And then once we get to where we understand each other, it's like okay, let's like try and set a way for when we're yelling at the streamer, we all get what we want out of the experience. So, uh, there have been times where it's just I've been like, "Hey, stop," or like, "Hey, stop," and then for them because they're overthinking it, they don't stop because I don't give them a reason why, and then they'll like die or something, and they're like, "Why did you just say stop?" And I was like, "Because it's the easiest way to It's like the one word. It's the easiest way to communicate the thing that I need to get across to you. If I said stop because XYZ, you would have died already. It would not have helped. So just stop. And then if you stop and ask me, why do you want me to stop? Then I could explain it to you. Otherwise, either way, getting the point across would have been too late unless you stop. People is difficult, yeah. But yeah, it's just like it's really interesting finding those like what did I delete off my desktop? It's been really interesting finding those common ways to communicate. Too logical, time to rage, yeah. Volleyball thing is funny, but yeah, a lot of common complaints regarding delay on the attack R1 or feeling like inputs were being eaten, or the total fact the frame animation for the attack is like 5 seconds. Also the camera angle. Yeah, all of it. All of it is horrendous. And that's what's so beautiful about it. As soon you weren't there when I loaded it up and I was like, what the fuck is this angle? As soon as I saw it, I was like, what the fuck is this angle? And then the I got KO'd, you know, 100-0 on the first one. And then I was like, oh, oh, I have to punch it. Why couldn't they just give us a minigame built on combat and parries? No. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Need a game to play so bad? Or mod? A mod that shit out something you're currently playing? Expedition 33, I'd say, is a good. You said you have. Wait, do you have Game Pass? If you do, Expedition 33 is on there. Um, isn't Power Wash Simulator 2 coming out soon? I know you're a fiend for that. Whole game has a great system. Imagine having a Gestrel just toss Gestrels over at net at us. How much money to spend on? Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I was saying. If you have Game Pass, um, I buy so few games that having a Game Pass subscription for me doesn't make sense. Power Sim 2 is on your wish list, but it's not coming till later this year. Damn. Destiny. There's still a bunch of story you can finish, I'm sure. I'm still doing story. I'm still like an episode and a half behind or something. I've actually really been enjoying my prismatic build. Did you see all the butterflies that I was making? It was crazy. Keep paying for your Game Pass even when you don't use it because it's a good deal. If you don't do your part to keep the amazing deal afloat, it'll be gone. No. Fantasy Life I, the girl who steals time. Use it at least twice a year? I mean, yeah. But what is it, 15 bucks for a month? Is it 15 or 12? How much is Game Pass? I thought it was 15. In the grand scheme, if I would have used Game Pass instead of buying Claire, Expedition 33, and buying Monster Train, how much was it? I think I paid probably 60 total for the two games because I found discounts. Uh, like I got 10% off of Monster Train 2 because I already own Balatro. And then I got like 20% off of Clear Obscure. So I think it was like 60 something total. So that would have been what? 4 months of Game Pass? But those are the only two games I've gotten in the last like 6 months, at least. So it's still saving. Game Pass has fallen scamming. Wait, what did I miss? Guess we do more D2 story. Kind of gets boring for you. Yeah, I do. I know how you feel because of the way the dreadnought is and how many times you have to go back into it and all that stuff. Like it started wearing on me for sure. And I know you saw me say, I don't want to do this anymore, Grandpa. I don't want to do this anymore, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. Yeah, that's how I felt about it. Game Pass fallen scamming developers. Feel bad about it, but also art shouldn't be commodified, but also this society is fundamentally flawed. But that's another story. Yeah. Yeah, 15 a month. Crunchyroll has drop. Oh, Crunchyroll has drops. If you do, if you do like two gifted subs or something, you get a month of like the max tier of Crunchyroll. Holes, yeah, it was holes. Should do more in D2. Grand Fair Exotic kind of burns you out. Yeah, that happens. That definitely happens. You should try and find someone to do duality or not duality. Um, there's an exotic class item, and you have to do the quest or do the thing before you can find them out in the wild. Relativism, that's what it's called. Relativism. Had to disable it because it keeps disconnecting you from streams. Wait, what? Oh, the Crunchyroll thing keeps disconnecting you from streams. What the hell? You know, I've noticed that my chat before I disabled it, my chat kept resetting like over and over again. So that makes sense. Huh? Did we run out of coffee? Heck. Whenever it pops up, yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta get another drink. The mic is on. You can hear. You can hear what I'm doing. You know what we do have more of now? It reloads your whole page? Oh my god. Yeah, it was just catching my chat. I don't think Zombie's here. I think he gets his new schedule tomorrow. Or later today. I think tomorrow. So maybe no work today? Destiny 2 is free to play. A lot of the game is free to play. If you want the newest expansions and stuff, though, you gotta pay. There is a thing like there is a it's on sale on Steam regularly. Uh like you can buy the whole collection for like pennies on the dollar a lot of times. Um but yeah, if you wait long enough, stuff goes on sale for like very little. Very little cost. But yeah, you can play a lot of whatever's available right now for free. You can do like certain dungeons and certain raids are not available, but like if you're just starting out, you're not going to be jumping into that stuff right away. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Welcome back, zombie. No work tonight, nice. Zombie was here earlier. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, wait, wait. Thank you for the happy. D2. D2? All the sounds? It's not all the sounds. It's not all the sounds. It's still not all the sounds. What if you got lucky twice in a row? Discount Dr. Pepper? No, not at all. Zevia is a zero sugar soda that's sweetened with stevia. And this is the Dr. Pepper flavor. Oh, nice. Oh my god. Still not all the sounds. You're still missing one. Yeah. Thanks. I hate it. You're still missing another one. Does it say life without a stress? What other one is there? Wait, are you taking off, Atlas, or are you doing that because there's another sound? Oh, another sound? Okay. It's Pedro. You didn't win Pedro. You gotta get Pedro. That's the last one, I think. You make it one right now? What did I miss? What did I miss? Oh, we need to reverse cook. Oh, we need reverse cookies for reverse Pedro. Those are all my current emotes? Yeah. I think this is one of my favorite, like, I think this is one of my all-time favorite emotes. Hold on. It's mostly because Umbrality is one of my favorite streamers slash people in general. It's like one of my favorite places to hang out. It's just it's like this whispering. She'll be like, ah! She better stream. I hope she's. I hope she does. Was there a reason why she didn't stream before? I knew she was doing some community garden something. I don't know. Or taking care of children or something. I don't know. It's not tier one. None of those are able to even. It doesn't even register. Yeah, I know she's been laid off. That's why I knew she was doing some stuff like the community garden and helping with kids and stuff like that. I just didn't know if there was something else. I thought she like was sick or something, but maybe I'm remembering like a longer time ago. Green Life has been a A lot on top of everything else. Oh, okay. Not seen anyone bold enough to pry. That's what's going on outside of what she's offered, which is good. Yeah. Sick on a week to week basis. That's why I was like, wait, is she sick again? I don't want to pry. Oh, the thing I was telling Umbry about was like, you know how when my trigger fire fails, I do this and it refreshes it so that way it works again. So like with hers, if you do fork, it says it's a clip of her saying fuck, and it wasn't working. So I was like, oh, if you set up chat commands for trigger fire, you can refresh it. She was like, I already have chat commands for trigger fire. That's how they activate. And I was like, I'm just gonna leave it. this is a this is a conversation. This is an IT conversation not meant for stream. You're always sick or injured. I mean, I guess I'm always there's always something with me since I have a disability. So there's that. But other than that, I'm generally in good health. Yeah, nobody likes troubleshooting when live. I don't mind it to a point. What did I do? How did I mess this up? I need to move this over. Okay. Okay, we fixed it. I can now click my internet again. Do we want to play a game? I don't know. I'm enjoying yapping. It's been 2 hours of yapping already. What? Where did the time? It's a piece of my chair. I missed the trash. You know, for as much as I spent on this Hidden Labs chair, it's not very comfortable. Like there's a whole ass like I checked online and other people are having this a bunch of people are having the same issue. The seat has a metal bar that was probably supposed to be under padding or something, but whatever happened, the QA fucked up and like I was like, why does it feel like I have like sciatic issues? And it's because I didn't know there was a metal bar sticking up until there was a like a part protruding from the front. And the bar goes all the way back. So like when you put pressure on it, the bar is hitting like here's my leg and the bar is doing this. Like it's putting pressure there. And then I'm like, why is my ass going numb? Why is this and that happening? So if you see me sitting like this a lot with this knee up, that's the side where that metal bar is sticking up. And people are like, oh yeah, I just had to pay for another replacement. And I'm like, my shit's not under warranty. They replaced the arms once. I got one that's good. All the other ones are fucked up and warped. Like this one looks this one looks normal. This one looks all fucked up and messed up. Rant over. Office chairs suck in general. This is a game. It's supposed to be a gaming chair. It's supposed to be a gaming chair. The chair I had before this, uh, it died. It its life ended. I would have used that chair forever. It was the best cushioning. The back, like leaned back perfectly. Oh. Well, this has actually been nice for my posture, thankfully. But if I could sell this and get another chair, I would. Or if I could just find a way to make this more comfortable, I would. But it serves its purpose. It is what it is. It is what it is, and it's all it's ever gonna be. But yeah, I totally get you. Isn't it awesome how we develop things to fall apart in 5 years nowadays? Yeah, yeah. Probably to get a cushion to buffer out your seats. Finally going. You're still hanging on after 6 years, which is dank. Okay, so the chair I had it for. I think I replaced it when we got to this apartment, or no, or sometime. I think I replaced it 5 years ago, but I probably had it for like 13 years before that. So it's like a 13-year-old chair. The metal that it was the backing. One of the reasons why it was falling, well, like was dying, because the back part, the screws wouldn't stay screwed anymore because they had eaten away at like the the stuff. So you could screw it in, and then it'd kind of stick, and then it'd get loose again over and over and over again. It would never fully stay stuck. Have never had one last over 6 years. Yeah, that one it was a champ. I found ways to make it live. It had no armrests because back in the day when I played WoW, I hated armrests, and then I got lazier over time about it, and armrests became nice, just nice to have. That's too high. Yeah, yeah. And then the material was like, you know how when you get like cheap car seat material, it's that like shaggy black cloth. It's not shaggy. It's like a kind of a rugged black cloth, but it was so used that the cloth became comfortable on the back and the butt. And then it was just like, oh, it also all the pressure to elevate and to raise and lower the chair, that thing broke. And that was the end of it. Then I got a gaming chair before this one. That was like 80 or 90 bucks. And it was nice, but I sit cross-legged 90% of the time. The pneumatic, yeah. I sit cross-legged 90% of the time. So it had it had the butt. So if you're sitting flat, it was great, but it had these like lips on the side that were like that to like keep you sitting, keep your posture, like your seating position correct. And then I kept trying to sit cross-legged, and then my legs would go numb, and so I just had to get a new chair. And then this Titan, the Streamlabs Titan, has had a wider base, like a wider booty, and it's meant for people that are larger body type or heavier set. I don't know, whatever it is. Um, so it was only a little bit more, and I was like, I like sitting cross-legged, so I'm gonna get this thing, and I got it. And I've had to replace the armrest like twice because whatever they did that year was fucked up, and I probably do need to replace the seat because this bar is like, if I push down, it'll put a hole in my seat material. I don't know what to do about it. Like, you can replace the chair, but I'd have to take off the arms. I'd have to take off the back, I believe. Like, I'd have to take apart the whole thing to do any kind of repair on this thing. It's a big old pain in the boot hole, the booty hole. I was trying to figure out if I could use like a, a coccyx pillow to kind of do the same, but it's just not the same. Maybe if it were flatter, like just a really flat cushion, just enough for the stabby to not happen, that would probably work. Have more drink. I had I said coccyx. Isn't that what it is? Isn't that the booty bone? Yeah, it is. The tailbone. It's the booty bone. I was correct. But also I said coccyx. Hold on. Ow. It's one of these guys. Why does it have that color there? What was this touching? Did I spill something on this? I don't know. Anyway, this hole is not for your balls. Hole is not for your balls. It's for your tailbone. That's not even where the booty goes. That's what I'm saying. The hole is for the booty hole. There. It's so you don't put pressure on your coccyx. Ball stain sweat. It would. That's not even where my balls rest on it. It was up against this thing for a very long time. I don't know. Shit. No. No. Lick my balls. Licking these nuts. Licking. You know what licking is? This thing doesn't work right. Okay. Once human major update, reduce disk space and improve optimization. Time to update and play. Really? I really enjoyed Once Human for quite a while. I still think it's a great game. I just am not interested in doing the gameplay cycle again, even though it would be the last time that I do that cycle. Because they made servers that don't reset. I've just done it enough times to never want to do it again. Maybe my mind will change somehow. But at the same time, it's like if I'm going to do that, I may as well just play Fallout 76. Because that's the kind of experience I'm getting. Different stuff, different builds, different mechanics, but kind of the same thing. Like same kind of game. Yeah, see, I would play on a forever server if I played again. My eye feels gunky and I don't like it. I don't like this thing. I can't do it. Get out of my butt. We did it. Oh, you know what server you're going to? Oh, you doing a zombie? You're committing? If you guys do it, then I might too. I don't know. Gunk. I guess we should at least do our dailies or something, right? Our dailies in Fallout. Let's do some Fallout. It's gonna be a very short Fallout segment. We'll just do we'll do that. There we go. Oh yeah, I got this thing. I forgot. I got this thing. You can get this for free if you do the thing. You're downloading right now? Heck. Pajamas? I don't even want to play Fallout right now. We're not going to do Fallout. I don't feel like playing Fallout. Nah. I'll do dailies. I'll do dailies or something after stream. I'm not feeling like playing Fallout right now. The yapping is good right now. The yappening. Or maybe Monster Train. Maybe we play Monster Train. Do I have a background for this thing? There's no background for this. Hmm. I don't have a background for it. Got an idea. Let's find a background for it. Uh, there's like, oh, maybe something like this. All right, hold on. What the fuck is an AVF? AVIF. Save as. Cancel. F2. You need to be a JPEG. What the heck is a JPEG? There. This is the new games window. DuckTales, Streets of Rage, Looney Tunes. Perfect Dark. There's a new Perfect Dark coming out. I don't know if it's going to be good. Felix the Cat. What's behind my face? Shining Force. DuckTales. Woo. You have one even installed, never played it. DuckTales. I almost said DuckTales. One Team was pretty good. I think I think that's gonna go away if I move it. But I want to put it into stream assets. Stream stuff. Background assets. Uh, stream stuff. Background assets. There we go. Maybe I should zoom that in a little bit. Just so there's no black bar at the top. Ah! There we go. Yeah, that's fine. That works. Oh, there's still a black bar! There we go. I need you to know that that is DuckTales. That's all that matters. Okay, this works. Oh, other people have piles of video games. I should probably lay out my collection one of these days and take a picture of it. Is this a better picture? Free image trial, 15 images. I could just like save image as. Do people not know how to like do this stuff? WebP to JPEG. Select file. Convert. Can we talk about how much harder it's become to find good wallpapers in 2025? Why? Why has it been so much harder? All right, here's the other background I just found. It's pretty good. If I cut out the top, yeah, I think maybe that one. Maybe that one's the one. Background assets. You like the watermark on it? Is there a watermark on it? Oh yeah, there is. There's a big old watermark. Heck. There was no watermark before I took it. Did I delete the wrong image? Hold up. I did not. Okay. Your friend's teaching high school, college, and students are cooked? I know. I just have like my desktop background is stuff that I pictures I took myself. Right now here, look. We'll incept here. You what? There you go. I actually wait, what I can't see what you guys are seeing right now. Wait, wait. The delay is almost coming to an end. There we go. Yeah. Just Google it is lost to them by large? Oh no. Internet literacy and navigation or ability to solve their own problems, like just Google it, is lost to them? Wait, how? Well, also people are, there's a lot of willful ignorance, but we're not going to talk about that. Willful and weaponized ignorance. I don't think people are ready to talk about that though. So yeah, let's find a better video game background. Pile of video games picture. There's also AI, yeah. Pile of video games picture. Oh, see, this is from someone on Reddit. Oh, this is good. There's so much. Micro Mages. I don't know what game this is. Sekiro. If you guys saw my video game collection, you'd be amazed. I'm pretty sure you'd be amazed. There's a good essay on New York Times about how students are using AI to write essays. You know what would have been poetry if they used AI to write the essay about students using AI to write essays? That would be poetic. That would be chef's kiss. Somehow better? Wait, how is it better? Huh. But yeah, I know a lot of students are cooked using AI to write essays because they don't have they okay, there's one you might be spreading misinformation. Okay. We'll wait. Um from what it sounds like, anyone that's using AI to write an essay without the comprehension to actually write it themselves are like not they don't know, like you don't know what you don't know. So if someone's using AI to write an essay when they don't know what they don't know if what they're doing is correct. So there have been times when I've gone into Google and searched for something and I would see the like here's your AI summary and I'm like, okay, let's see if it got it right this time. But I'll read it and I'm like, okay, this is wrong. And I do, the whole minus AI in the search. I'll do like blah 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 minus AI, and then it'll bring up everything out without the AI summary. Um, but if you're just some schmo and you don't know what's wrong, like you don't know what you don't know, you wouldn't know to do the minus. Like you wouldn't even know that minus AI is a thing in a Google search. That Google search has like you can modify Google searches. So if you're going in there and you search for something and it's like here's your AI summary. Yes, this food is very good for diabetics. It does this, and could potentially help regulate something. And then you look into the actual article where they pull the information from. It'll show that it's like, oh, in small cases, this was a good food to help regulate blah blah blah, and this type of diabetic with this type of lifestyle with this type of whatever caloric need. So it could be like for an athlete and some schmo that is like looking for type 2 diabetes information that wouldn't service them at all. They'll be there eating like some really high glycemic index food that'd be helping more than hurting, hurting more than helping, when stuff like that is actually necessary for athletes that are diabetic and they need really high glycemic index food to get the energy they need right away, because if they're on it like taking insulin then it's gonna pull that energy right away. You know, it's just like stuff like that. It's just like the AI summary is so bad. Just so many times, most of the time. Hmm. Do I want to play games? I kind of still feel like yapping. I don't know. If we play, I think we do like Monster Train 2 or something. I don't know. I don't particularly I don't particularly have the motivation to play a game on stream today. I'm just here for the vibes. Just came to hang out. I'm gonna do okay, here's what's gonna happen. Zombie might be coming in soon to do all the sounds, but 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 I left that one for you, zombie. You deserved it. It felt like the time. It's I think I like internally have a clock to it now. Like I know when you're gonna. How did I know? That's what I'm saying. It felt like it. It really felt like it. I felt it in my core. Stop watching you through the and I heard you in the walls. I heard you scurrying in the walls. I feel like I feel like just hanging out. I don't know. Do we end stream early today? The fact you got it on time. I think I you might actually be able to do. You should try and do some of them because I think aside from the ones you pay channel points for, you should try and do them. Uh, because I think when I do them, it may not trigger the global cooldown. So like Blast, yeah, you could do Blastoise again. I think you can do Charizard again because those are supposed to be like a 5 or 6 minute cooldown. I staggered them. They're on different cooldowns now. You don't even know. I mean, now you know. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Wait. Oh. Oh. I guess 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. There you go. Wee is on a 2 minute cooldown. Yeah. It used to be. I think it was longer, and I just made it less. Or Dep Pedro. I'm glad you guys like the cursed. I'm also glad you guys hate the cursed Pedro. It is cursed. It is. And that's what's so funny about it to me. I think I need to take some more medication. What the fuck? I feel like that coffee that I had was sweeter than I usually have it. I'll be back in a sec. I'm still here. Ugh. For some reason, that pack of decaf in particular tasted a little sweet. Hold someone's hand. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You'll be okay. We're back. It's okay. We're back. Welcome back, everybody. It's only for a little bit. Someone definitely held your hand. I thought Shay would stream. I didn't even think about it. Today's Wednesday. I guess no Shay stream today. Oh, that's right. I took Friday off, and then did Shay stream Friday? She streamed one of the days anyway. Asked when if she could read the paper she turned in. When I opened the document, I was surprised to see the topic critical pedag- pedagogy, the philosophy of education pioneered by Paulo Freire. Freire, Freire. The philosophy examines the influence of social and political forces on learning and classroom dynamics. Her opening line, to what extent is schooling hindering students' cognitive ability to think critically? Later, I asked Wendy if she recognized the irony in using AI to write not just a paper on critical. How do you pronounce that? Pedagogy, 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 pedagogy. But one that argues learn pedagogy. Okay, so I was kind of saying it right the first time. But one that argues learning is what makes us truly human. She wasn't sure what to make of the question. I use AI a lot, like every day, she says, and I do believe it could take away that critical thinking part, but it's just, now that we rely on it, we can't really imagine living without it. She says no stream today and stream tomorrow instead. Oh. Pedagogy. Right, it's GIF, not GIF. That's right. My bad. Did I rip open my cuticle? That's sucky. Ow. Stream tomorrow. Tomorrow's not a Shay stream day. Uh, that's so weird. That's so weird. Like now that it's here, we just use it. Like I don't like. I understand that it's a tool. I also have a degree in electrical engineering, and I knew that a lot of things. I knew where I could use tools to take shortcuts and where I couldn't. When I was getting my degree, I knew where I could take shortcuts in the work and where I couldn't. When I was working on projects to create things, I knew where I could take shortcuts and where I couldn't. I wrote that the key to the emancipation of humanity is via accessible education spanning literacy movements, liberation theology, post-colonial education, and heavily influences contemporary theories of social justice and learning. Paraphrase wiki. Okay, yeah. I like Freire. Freire. Pablo Freire. Well, education needs to not be indoctrination first. Like there needs to actually be education. Freire. That probably Freire. Freire. I like Freire. Uh, is how you wrote it, Freire. Freire. Aaron. Um, but yeah, education needs to be education first and not indoctrination, right? If it were education, kids would be leaving school with the ability to live life day to day and find where in society that they would most succeed. But instead, we're filled with so much useless okay, it's not all useless bullshit. Like a lot of the creative writing stuff that I did was actually very good. I don't know how much of it there is now. No, no, our system is working as intended, right? This is the way it was designed. It was actually designed like this. Public schools were designed to fill kids' heads with a lot of information they don't need, and then send them out into the world when they're 18 and be like, all right, you graduated high school, go do a career. And then if you're not of the minority who go to college and get a college education and a degree, or through other means get a higher education, because college isn't the end all be all, right? You can get a higher education many ways now because of the internet. So if you don't move on to get a higher education, you don't understand that there are more things that you can do to elevate yourself. So you stay at this level of education where you're literate, you can do some math, you know the very, very, very basics of policymaking, and that's it. Maybe you learned a trade, maybe you did some art, maybe you did some creative writing, maybe you did some critical thinking. But it's only enough to get you as far as you can to a point where you trip over yourself because you don't know how to move forward. And then you go out into the world and you work a 9 to 5 and you pay you work your slave wages and you pay your taxes, and that's how this country functions. Ow! I really did rip my cuticle open. Hold up. I don't even know how I did that. What the hell? It's all stingy. What's the other? Oh yeah. Ah, men writing this is 50s, 60s Brazil. Yeah, makes sense. The system is purposes. Wait, the function of a system is the purpose it serves. Yeah, the purpose of the system is what it does. Yeah, yeah. I knew when I because of how easy school was. I knew that coming out of it, like high school, I knew that coming out of it, I didn't really gain much. And then going to community college, like I didn't know what I want to do with my life, so I went to community college, which was wonderful. Had a lot of great experiences in life. What did I do? Had a lot of great experiences, but met great people, did fun stuff. Kind of figured out what I wanted to do. Learned some languages, and then went to Pomona and got my degree in electrical engineering. Like in between, I got accepted to Pomona. I applied for spring semester. I got accepted to fall semester. So I had about 9 months off there, or like almost a year off. Uh, and then there was another point when I took time off from school. So my like higher education probably took like I don't think I went to GCC right. I don't think I went to Glendale Community College right away. I graduated high school in 2002. I got my degree in engineering like oh yeah, and then I got my degree in engineering 2010, but I think I finished earlier than that. That was just when I got the paper. I had to take an extra quarter because I needed one class. And then there's like the way the classes look for the program engineering program in at Pomona at the time. It was like two triangles like going up against each other kind of thing. There was a triangle of classes going here, then you needed this class to get into the upper division classes, and then it kind of branched out like that. And I got stuck trying to get into this class. I think I got pushed back 1 or 2 quarters because of that. Um, so yeah, I mean, I finished quickly. I got my degree really fast based on the amount of time people generally take to finish that program at Pomona. So I think I finished a year and a half earlier than most people take, something like that. Because I took summer, like I didn't take any breaks. I took every quarter. Um, but yeah, it just like yeah. I guess you don't know. You really don't know what you don't know. When I was little, though, I wanted to be a chef because if Yan can cook, then so can you. I was watching some clips or like some of his videos recently of the food he was making, and then I saw Uncle Roger do a review on his food. Um, he was like, "There's a reason why Yan Can Cook was so appealing. It's like this guy knows how to cook. He's got a great personality. He makes amazing looking food, and he makes it very easily digestible. Haha." um, but it was like he lowered his as much fun as you're having yapping, you have to play the story quest. You're spending more time yapping than playing the story. Oh no. Let's step away, enjoy. 3 hours left? 2.5 hours to be awake? Oh no. Good luck. I think we're gonna end the stream a little early tonight. I think I'm gonna end at like 8 o'clock. And I'm just gonna play games tonight off stream. That'll be nice. I'll play some Monster Train or something. Or maybe I'll stream some Monster Train to my friends if they're around. Started like 2 p.m. You've taken a break like 2 or 3 times. Oh my god. 8 hours. 8 hours of story? Like I know in Genshin when there's stuff that's kind of similar. Go put Monster Train to get back on E33. I will. I'll probably stream it in Discord if anyone wants to go watch. I'll probably be playing Monster Train in Discord. Just playing on stream. I don't know. I was actually considering jumping into Shay's. I'm probably not going to, but I was just like the thought came across like jumping into Shay's uh, voice chat because um, a lot of people there in that community are also like, I'm not very comfortable being in voice chat, but like if someone's just playing and I can just watch, that's cool. Like, it gets will get redacted. Oh no. It takes pressure off of people and it like helps them like get rid of that anxiety of joining a voice chat. Go get that bread. That was redacted. It was redacted. How did you know? I don't even remember where I am in the game. There's no vanish here. Actually, I don't know if there's a vanish here. Is there a vanish here? No, 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 no. Don't do it. Don't. Don't do it. Vanish is your favorite command. More people need it. It's built into. Wait. It's built into Stream Elements. I don't know why it's not working. Oh, I think you have to. I think you have to just type it by itself. If you just do exclamation vanish. No, it's on. It's on. I think if you write something after it, it doesn't work correctly. Huh. We're left in E33. I think you have the cave besides Stonewall Cliffs left behind. Left. Oh, we're starting up the northern continent. Is that where we stopped? Yeah, we stopped at that cave. Okay, the Crashing Rocks cave or whatever. Okay, I deactivated it and reactivated it. And I saved it. Ain't working. Does anything work? Yeah, that works. Okay. Really? Hey, doubled up again. Karma Coin has spent 2 months, 10 hours watching Karma Coin. Oh, nice! You got rid of your. Wow, 26 days, 23 hours, almost 27 days. That's crazy. Only, I know. I guess mine is how long I've streamed because I'm technically here all the time. So how many hours of streaming is 2 months? How many what's that? 60. We'll just do 60, right? 60 times 24. Okay, yeah, go do your story. Go do your story. Don't get sucked in. Oh, no more cookies. I mean no more points. Go enjoy your James. Good luck with your James. Video James. It's because it's because GIFs. uh 1 month, 11 days, 13 hours. Wow. Just like gym instead of gym. Yeah, it's like GIF. It's like GIF instead of GIF. Because it's GIF, not GIF. Would anyone else like a single card of the day? Single tarot card of the day before we start winding things down to end stream. Oh, you know what I could do? I could do a giveaway. Hold up. How do we do giveaways in here? How do I do a giveaway? I don't know how. We're going to learn a new thing today. Giveaways. Oh, okay. Uh, the ticket's going to cost 0. You need 1 per user. Wait. How do I how do people join giveaways though? All right, are you ready for this? Give everyone their first ticket for free. No. Create and start. How do you join the giveaway? Oh, ticket 1? Yeah, yeah, do that. We did it. Let me see if it shows you as joining. Yeah, that's how you do it. That's how you do it. We're doing a giveaway. Do exclamation point ticket 1. And whoever wins will close this in 2 minutes. You could only get 1 ticket. 1 ticket per person, and then we'll draw a winner. How do I end the giveaway though? Oh, close giveaway. I see. So we have 2 entrants. 2 people have joined so far. That means it's a 50-50 right now. You can do ticket 1, exclamation point ticket 1 to join in. And I'll pull a Fallout tarot card for you. We'll see what your future holds. If you don't enter, you can't. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. You make 100% of the shots you don't miss. All right. Getting close. It's still just the 2 people. Oh my god, it's between the 3. Okay. All right, closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're drawing a winner. You can no longer enter. Oh, it did a little announcement. Look at that. Look at that. That's nice. I didn't even realize it did a little announcement. Zombie cookies, you're the winner. You're the winner. Let's do it. All right. That was easy. Okay. All right, we're gonna do your tarot tarot card for the day. This is your day. Today's energy. Think about that. Just a little day guy. It'll kind of guide you through your day. Congrats on the win. I like it because they're Fallout cards. I probably wouldn't do this otherwise. Well, you get some card shuffling ASMR. Would you like some more? All right. You want a tarot card? Hopefully fried in tempura. Taro card. Wow. Oh. Sushi sounds good right now. I ate. Like I had dinner. I'm good. But sushi always sounds good. How does that even work? I know we're in a simulation. I know that it's just programmed. It's coded to taste like sushi. But why is it so good? All right, we're almost there. We're almost there, zombie. It's magic. Magic. All right, zombie. When you say stop, I'll stop shuffling and then I'll pull the top card. Wait, nope, this is it. That one's it. That one's it. It stuck out way too much. I don't that's just I learned that when the card comes, it stuck out like this and I threw it like that, so it's this. We have 4 of lanterns. 4 of lanterns reversed. 4 of lanterns reversed. They wanted to be chosen, exactly. All right, 4 of lanterns reversed. Your lantern's light has begun to burn with newfound passion. Though you may still have some regrets of what will never be, you're ready to move forward onto new opportunities. This zeal will lead you to self-discovery and rekindle your creativity. Wow. Wow. It was meant to be. The card was meant to be. I'm telling you. I don't make the rules. The universe just sends the energy. And that card was like, hey, I'm the one. All right. With that, let's roll credits. Thank you all for being here. I love you all very much. I'm going to go do a self-care. You all do the same. I'm going to get a snack. I got chicharron. It's jalapeno cheddar. They're so fucking good. I can eat the whole bag. I really shouldn't. I ate half a bag before I went to sleep last night, and I slept so well. Oh, oh. Let's do credits. You got any noises? Let's do some noises before we go. Got a Pedro? Got a Pedro? We got a Ordep? It's kind of nice ending early, because I know some folks don't stay till the end of stream, so it's nice to be able to show off. It's nice to be able to show off the credits for all the people that have supported the channel, and like, look at how much generosity. This is insane. And for everyone here, for all the lurkers, for everyone just hanging out, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for keeping me company, for making this place a great place to just hang out. And I know the same has been said of me fostering the community, but like, couldn't do without you guys. So thank you. Um, yeah. Yes, everyone have a lovely, lovely rest, sleep, whatever you're doing after this. I'm gonna be in Discord playing games. If you see me, come and join. You don't have to talk, you could just watch. If you'd like. No pressure. No pressure. Or Dep. You know what? You know what? Here. Wait, where's the wee wee wee? Lucy, thank you for the 4 bits. I'm guessing that was the end of your bits. Thank you very much. All right.